Yeah, Dustin, to answer your question, yeah, I'm still working with Hurley this year, and they're going to come out with some hats and shirts. I'm not sure on the timeline yet, and I'll keep you guys updated by Twitter and check out the Hurley site. Jeremy, to answer your question, my relationship with James Stewart, I don't know. We don't really have a relationship, I would say. You know, we race each other on the weekends. You know, we've obviously had our run-ins with each other and you know, banged bars a few times. And, you know, there was times I didn't like him, and, you know, but he seems like an all right guy. To keep my energy levels up while I'm injured, I do a lot of off-the-bike training, a lot of running, a little bit of cycling, and I do some weight work and do what I can, but it's hard to stay in shape. Once you get back on your bike, it takes a little while to get back in shape, to get it to that race speed and you know, into shape to where you can do 20 laps. Michael, did I ever think I'd make it this far? I don't know. Once I was about 12 or 13, I saw that I had a talent for it. You know, I made my best effort to make it, and you know, I was happy that I made it that as far as I have. And to answer your question, no, I didn't think I was going to make it. David, if they still race two-strokes in Supercross, I've always liked two-strokes. I think they sound cool, and if you watch races from the two-stroke days, the racing was a little bit different, a little bit slower. You had kind of a little bit more time to think, and I thought it made for a little bit better racing. But you know, now the four-strokes are such good bikes. You know, if you race a two-stroke, you just get smoked. So you got to stick with the four-strokes. Mike Mason, to answer your question, I would pick I'd pick your hairline over Watson's sausage fingers, I think, any day. Kathleen, yeah, Pink does come to the races. She usually hits the West Coast rounds and you know, a couple others around whenever she gets time. Dawn, I'm glad you painted my number on your chest. That's awesome. I missed it, man. I missed it. That was rad. You did that. That was a good night for me. 06 St. Louis. Yeah, I led a lot of laps, and wish I could have got the win that night. Rosemary, I would say I'm on my dream team right now. You know, I got one of my best friends, Josh Hansen, as my teammate. You know, Josh Hill's a good guy, and you know, Kenny Watson, the team manager, is one of my best friends. So, you know, it's a great team, and you know, we have a good owner in Kerry Hart. You know, I'm happy where I'm at. Yeah, balancing being a dad and a racer, it's tough at times. You know, because to be a racer, you got to pretty much live on your bike or be training. So there's not a lot of time at home, but you know, when I'm at home, I like to spend time with my kid, and you know, he comes to the races and comes and checks me out, so it's good. Thank you, fans, for sending all the questions. Had a good time. See you guys at the races.